You see that? Just double tapping the fucking button on the goddamn controller like he's about to have a stroke. And the whole time he's sitting there drinking, sipping on G Fuel. Bro, you don't need an energy drink right now. You need to calm the fuck down. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ruskin here. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to kind of an opinion piece, I guess, is what you would call it. I keep seeing on every form of social media, I keep seeing on YouTube itself that YouTube is dead, RIP YouTube, they're cheating people out of subscribers, they're cheating people out of views, they're cheating people out of money. YouTube is broken is one of the things that I see, and the thing of it is, absolutely not. None of that shit's true. The gals out there that are doing makeup tutorials, their makeup channels are doing just fine. The guys out there doing stand-up comedy videos, their stand-up comedy videos are doing just fine. The skills guy where he's got the little cheese balls and he's flipping them up in the air and they're landing in the fucking cat's food dish and he's going, yeah, I got skills, what are you gonna do about it? His channel's doing just fine. The guy that does the magic tricks with the little cards, his channel's doing just fine. And something I noticed, I play both Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty, multiplayer and zombies. And one thing I noticed is that the GTA community, they're not experiencing anything different. There's nothing different, okay? If you were doing good before, you're still doing good. If you were doing bad before, you're still doing bad, okay? And there are a lot of people that are doing good with it and a lot of people that are struggling with it, but nothing's changed, nothing drastic has changed or has happened. It's the Call of Duty community, gaming channels specifically, okay? And I guess what it is people just, you're not addressing the elephant in the room, okay? And the elephant in the room is that there, a year and a half ago, were 25 YouTubers that were doing Call of Duty Zombies. And let's say there were another 25 YouTubers who were doing Call of Duty multiplayer. Probably more on the multiplayer than there were on Zombies. Zombies was a smaller community than multiplayer. So maybe there were 25 guys doing Zombies, maybe there were 50 doing multiplayer, okay? And again, I understand there were more than that, but I'm talking about as far as the big channels, as far as the popular channels, as far as the, I upload daily content and I've been around for a little while channels, okay? And then as Black Ops 3 came out, all these channels, the Smith Plays had probably, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. Now, all of a sudden, the Smith Plays has 1,100,000 subscribers, 1,200,000 subscribers. Guys like Mr. Raffle Waffles only had 100,000 subscribers. Now he's pushing 1 million. Mr. T-Lexify is another one. Just talking about the zombie YouTuber community. These guys blew up. Well, as these guys blew up, 100,000, maybe 1 million small YouTube channels have been started and created and started uploading content that is Call of Duty Zombies. And the same thing is true with the multiplayer community as well for Call of Duty. So here's the deal, okay, it's January right now, and the last DLC for Treyarch came out in like August or September, and it wasn't perceived super well, okay? If you remember, it was kind of perceived as, hey, that sucked. There must be DLC 5 around the corner. This was a joke. It was a troll, right? And then you had nothing. And then you had Infinite Warfare, which everybody hated 6 months before it ever came out. Everybody hated it. It was the most disliked video on YouTube was their trailer. So you knew everybody was going to hate it. It came out, the beta, and everybody hated it. The game came out, and everybody hated it. The Zombies came out, everybody hates it. Nobody wants to watch it, nobody wants to view it. So what you've got is you've got about a 6 or 7 month period of time where there's been no content, little to no content at all. Now there are some custom zombie maps, of course, with mod tools, And I can guarantee you this, there's one putting some custom perks in the Giant. There's one playing the map Hijack from Black Ops 2 multiplayer, but now it's in Black Ops 3 mod tools for zombies. And I bet you not one YouTuber's done it. If you've got 15 of your top guys, they've all done it. And then you've got 100,000 to 1 million small guys that have done it. And all the small guys are trying to get big, okay? Another issue that you've got is, so there's not much content, and then the content that has been there is either not good or it's been crazy oversaturated, okay? And people aren't watching your YouTube channels anymore, guys, because they want to watch your content. They're watching your YouTube channels because they want a shout out and they want to retweet. They're following you on Twitter because they want to retweet. They want a shout out. They want you to mention their name because they're trying to grow their channel because now they've got a channel too. That's the problem, is everybody's got a fucking channel, okay? And if you look around, 99.9% of all small YouTube channels for Call of Duty gaming, whether it's multiplayer or whether it's zombies, and by small, I'm going to say under 10,000 subscribers is small. 99.9% of all of those guys are 16 years old or younger. And they're flooding the community with bad videos and bad content and new channels coming up. And, you know, the market's just oversaturated, dude, and that's all there is to it. It's not that YouTube is dead. It's not that there's some problem in the algorithm. It's not that there's, you know, some crazy thing. It happens in every business out there, every market out there. Okay? There's supply and there's demand. There is way too much supply, way more supply than there is demand. The demand to see, you know, a custom zombie video, yeah, it's there, mildly, but I'm kind of getting burned out on it because it's all I've had in 6 months, okay? You know, the desire to see a multiplayer video, not really, because what are you going to be playing? Modern Warfare Remastered, or you're going to be playing Infinite Warfare, or you're going to be playing Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 I'd love to see, except for that I've been seeing it for over a year now. So the demand is pretty low, okay? And the amount of content people are enjoying is decreasing. And the amount of actual viewers you have is decreasing, even if your sub count's going up, because it's sub for a shout out. It's, you know, sub for sub. It's, oh, be a part of my shout out series so you can sub to me. Inactive subscribers. People only subscribing to you because they want you to subscribe to them or they want you to give them a shout out. You know, there's too much content right now and too many channels right now, and that's what's causing the problem. That's what's causing your views to go down, your subs to go down, because you're not one of 15 people doing it. Now you're one of 15,000 people doing it. You know, like I said, dude, probably 1 million new channels have started, and that's the issue, man. And I'm telling you, I'm a small YouTuber, but I've been doing this for 2 years, and I can't get 5 views on a video. You know, I've tried putting certain tags in it. I've tried, you know, even clickbait, man. I've tried doing it all, you know, and I try following the big guys and shit, and not hassling them too much about, you know, hey, doing a collaboration or playing, because collaboration, that's where it's at. You know, get these small guys collaborating and playing games together instead of, you know, trying to get on your live streams and say, oh yeah, just shout me out. That's why, if you'll notice, the channels that are growing, they're growing during live streams. They're not growing during uploads. They're growing during live streams. And it's during these live streams that it's, sub for shout out. And that's why people are going to them, and that's why people are subbing, is so that they'll get a shout out so they can grow their channel. The problem is we all have a channel now. It's not that, okay, there's this channel and it makes entertaining videos and hey, we're going to watch that for entertainment's sake, just to watch it. No, we've all got channels. So now I'm watching your channel because I'm going to, you know, learn from you. I'm going to use what you're doing in my videos, or, you know, I'm going to get inspiration from you, or maybe I want a shout out from you or whatever. Now I want something from you beyond just entertainment. And that idea, that's the problem with YouTube right now. And it's not going to change until, you know, the smaller channels, they're going to have to die off. They're going to have to die off, and once they die off and they go away, and then a Call of Duty game comes out that anybody gives a fuck about, the channels that have stuck around and that have been big, they'll continue to flourish. But for a small guy like me, man, like I say, I've been around for 2 years, and I don't just do Call of Duty by any means. I do lots of other shit, but I can't grow. And I can't grow because the market's oversaturated, and it's oversaturated with hyperactive disorder having 16-year-olds and 12-year-olds, man. I mean, have you ever watched some of these guys, during their live streams? I'm watching the Smith Plays even, not a knock on him. I enjoy his content. But I'm watching him and he's double tapping the triangle button for an hour and a half, 3 hour live stream. The entire time he's double tapping and triple tapping the fucking, here, can you see my thumb? Can you see that? Just double tapping the fucking button on the goddamn controller like he's about to have a stroke. And the whole time he's sitting there sipping on G Fuel. Bro, you don't need an energy drink right now. You need to calm the fuck down, okay? You got these little hyperactive kids. They're talking so goddamn fast, I can't even understand what they're saying. They're fidgeting in their fucking chairs and shit. It's crazy. They've got these crazy nervous tics, or like, I don't know, man. They're so hyped up that they don't know what they're going to say next. They can't keep, a train of thought going. Man, I'm watching other people's live streams and other small channels like myself that I would like to collaborate with, but I'm looking at them going, ugh, maybe I don't want to do YouTube. Is that how I look? Is that how I sound? Ugh, God. Anyway, this is just a rant video and an opinion piece. If you guys think that YouTube is dead or it's broken, you're dead fucking wrong. You need to look around at how many channels are doing the exact same video you're doing. And that's the problem, man. Fuck, dude. Do something different, Maybe branch out to a different video game. That's why I won't make my channel just zombies, because I don't want to be just fucking zombies. I don't want to be just fucking Call of Duty. I want to do other things, man. So it is what it is, man. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Just had to get that little rant out there. If you think YouTube's dead, maybe you're fucking dead. I don't know. If you, for some fucking weird reason, like the video, be sure and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and if you did like the video, why not subscribe? But until my next video, I'll see you. Bye.